This is going to be today's video review for Thursday, August the 6th, 2015 for Drummond Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. We're going to be looking at the NQ futures as we do every day. And we'll be looking at the same intraday chart patterns but on higher chart frames. You'll notice on the left chart, this is a daily chart. On the right chart, we've got a 3,000 tick chart. And the reason we're looking at higher chart frames is to show the trader, whether he's day trading or looking at larger chart frames, that those same patterns happen over and over again. And the energy bands that we plot in advance for traders to wait for price to associate with them are shown also on the daily chart. We're looking here on the left chart. This arrow is pointing down to the bottom of the weekly energy band for the NQ futures, and this magenta dashed line is the energy band for the monthly. So a very strong level of resistance, plus the daily is put in its crest up here at about 46.50. So we were looking very strongly at that as being potential bulletproof resistance. And you'll notice that the market had moved up into that point, but with the overlap here of the daily upper energy band and its upper yellow, this provided to be the strong resistance yesterday that we picked up on our intraday charts. We've been bouncing off this support here, but not with a lot of push up, not a lot of up energy. And the market has taken the resistance, turned into support back here at this point here, and use this to continue to push higher. But as you can see today, the market is moving lower, breaking the support here, and so far anyway, breaking below this level here as well. So when we look at our intraday chart on the right, the 3,000 tick chart, this is one of our Crests Valleys, one of our crest of resistance charts. And we'll notice that the blue dots here are going up, but they're staying below this solid white midline, which is weak energy up. So we are having brick momentum here in this upper yellow for this crest of resistance. And this is taking place after these two dotted lines have pushed up. This is our midlines that the trader knows in advance. This is very weak energy pushing up into a strong crest of resistance. And when that happens on the daily chart, having this pattern, we're looking for a large move down. So our trader got up late today, started to trade around noon Eastern. So let's have a look at some of the setups that he spotted. He starts as he normally does. He draws crests for resistance and valleys for support. And he notices as price retraces back up into the support, as acting now like resistance here on the left chart, you'll notice how it sets up here on the right chart. The dots, as they break above this midline here, which suggests there could be strong, you'll see the tops of the bricks here going sideways, which tells us this upper yellow and upper energy band from here to here is down, and our trader on the red brick goes short. And the trader uses the upper yellow to manage the trade. And as he goes down, you'll notice on the left chart this valley of support at 45.10. You notice how our red bars slice down on through that, and he stays down short until approximately 12.26. So as price comes down to this left green up arrow, it's no wonder our trader's interested. We've got two lower energy bands overlapping down here, so that when our right chart has weak red dots pressing down, in other words, they stay above the solid white midline, into this valley of support on the green brick, our trader's long. As he goes long, he comes up through this valley of support at 45.10. It's not acting like resistance. We've got green bars going up through it, and we move on up into two previous, this should be we've also got the support that's drawn here acting like resistance. So for the down pink arrow here on the left chart, we're looking at a potential setup here on the right chart. So you'll notice there's a crest on the right chart. And look at our dots. Our dots are moving up. They're staying below the solid white midline, and they get into this crest of resistance and they hook down, look at our brick momentum on our bricks, and on the red bar our trader goes short. Notice as he comes down to about 45.07 and a half for this value support, you notice that the bricks, everything goes sideways but penetrates below, and the upper energy band holds, and so does the lower energy band here as resistance. This support is not acting like support. Price goes down lower, does a complete reversal out at the lower energy band. You'll see the lower energy band drawn here and here. Now as price rallies up, you'll see it pull back. As it pulls back, you'll notice on the left chart we've just put in a valley of support here with the green up arrow. Price comes back within 2 ticks, comes close to this valley of support, but this 45.06 drawn here on the right chart, you notice how our dots start hooking up. Even though they're strong, they hook up, brick momentum, and these dots can't penetrate this 45.06. Our trader knows the support in this strong area of the lower energy band, the large magenta dotted lines, is holding, and he gets long and price goes higher. Now because we're just coming up here from this large magenta dotted line, this is our higher chart frames lower energy band. So if we got long there, as we come higher, you notice that we've got a crest here in the way. Well, the thing about the crest is this could be some down energy from this crest. So if our trader decides he likes this red bar on short, he would take that short, but he would quickly realize that the energy going down quickly got reversed and probably exit with a small loss. As price goes higher, you'll notice on the left chart we've got resistance as a crest of resistance from here, previous support potentially acting as resistance, support turning into resistance, and we are closer to this thick white dotted line here on the right chart, which kind of ties in with our energy cycle that we're looking at. At this point here, you'll notice that we're looking at this upper energy band here as a potential point to lean on, because this is a V reversal. Notice our blue dots move into it. As soon as they move into it and up into it, notice that we get brick momentum, which tells us this upper energy band is down. So on this red bar close right here, our trader takes a short, manages the upper yellow. See how the bricks stay down in the upper yellow here as well. So eventually the trader exits probably down somewhere in this area here as we come down into what we call a power mid trade, when the dotted line is associated with an energy band. So that's going to be it for about an hour of trading. Our trader had a couple of winners in there, and if you have any interest in answering some questions, or you just want to send an email, send it to jb@drummondenergybands.com, and thank you. Good trading.